mental shortcut that secretly runs most of your decisions. You feel like you think before you decide. In reality, your mind decides, then tells you a story about why. That idea alone should feel unsettling, because if it's true, it means many of your choices aren't guided by careful thought, but by something faster, quieter, and mostly invisible. And that invisible process runs more of your life than you think. Every day you make dozens of decisions that feel deliberate. What to trust? Who seems credible? Which option feels right? But notice something strange. Most of these choices happen instantly. The explanation comes later. Your brain isn't broken for doing this. It's efficient. Thinking deeply about everything would be impossible. So instead, your mind relies on a shortcut, a mental filter that decides what deserves attention and what doesn't. The problem isn't that the shortcut exists, it's that you mistake it for reasoning. Picture this. You're scrolling online and see two opinions about the same topic. One is confident, clean, and familiar. The other is cautious, nuanced, and uncertain. Before you even notice, one of them feels more correct. You didn't analyze the evidence, you reacted to the presentation. Only after that reaction does your thinking step in, to justify the choice your brain already made. This happens constantly, and most of the time, you never notice it. What your mind is really asking isn't, is this true? It's asking something simpler. Does this feel right enough to accept? That feeling comes from familiarity, from repetition, from emotional tone, from confidence, not accuracy. If something is easy to recall, easy to imagine, or easy to recognize, your brain treats it as more important and more believable. Effortless thoughts feel trustworthy. Difficult thoughts feel suspicious. Here's the uncomfortable part. Once your brain settles on a feeling, your intelligence doesn't override it. It supports it. The smarter you are, the better you become at explaining decisions you didn't consciously make. You don't reason your way to conclusions. You arrive at them, and then build reasons around them. This is why two intelligent people can look at the same facts and feel equally convinced of opposite things. The shortcut comes first. Logic arrives late. Try a simple experiment. Think of a confident speaker you've seen recently. Now think of someone who speaks carefully, with hesitation. Without any evidence, your brain probably already decided who knows more. That decision wasn't logical, it was automatic. Confidence feels like competence. Familiar ideas feel true. Repeated claims feel important. Your mind fills in the rest. This shortcut isn't something you can remove, but you can notice when it's operating. Anytime something feels immediately obvious, anytime an idea feels right without effort, that's the moment to pause. Not because it's wrong, but because it may not be the result of thinking at all. Most people believe they are in control of their decisions. In reality, they are often endorsing choices made quietly, instantly, and emotionally, long before awareness shows up. The mind doesn't ask for permission, it asks for justification. And the more convincing the story sounds, the easier it is to believe you chose it yourself. This is Cognitionary, Guillaume, where ancient wisdom meets modern psychology. If this made you question something you've always believed, stay curious. And if you want more ideas like this, you know where to find us.